What's up? Danny Highsoccer with Colin, helping people do their business better. And today we have two products that we don't actually sell, but I get so many requests for these that I'm gonna go ahead and do a video on them, but also discuss why we don't necessarily sell these, right? These from AfterShokz and from Apple are primarily designed for mobile use only. But I'm gonna talk about them and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna actually pair them up to my Windows PC to show you why it's a challenge to have these and try to use them as your business headset. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's go with the AfterShokz OpenComm. I was fortunate enough to have AfterShokz reach out to me and ask me if I wanted to test these, and I said, yeah, I get requests all the time. Currently on their website, slashed from $159.95 to only $129.95. They come with a 2-year warranty. The supported codecs, according to their site, is SBC, wireless, stereo, Bluetooth, bone conduction headset. I'm going to show you that because that's kind of funky. They claim a range of up to 33 feet. The wearing style is kind of like a behind the head. Nothing goes into your ear, right? So it's really a strange sensation when you're wearing these. The microphone is only on one side, which is the left side. You can't wear it on the right side. ANC, definitely not. Or active noise canceling speakers, no. And here's where it gets interesting. They claim up to 16 hours of talk time, in contrast to the AirPods. They'll come in at a MSRP of $249. They have a 1-year limited warranty. And they support, the supported codecs are Apple AAC Bluetooth codec. They do work with Mac very well. So any of your Apple products typically work really well with other Apple products. And these guys are claiming, or stuff that I'm reading, up to 800 feet, but we're gonna go ahead and test that. It's not only is it a case, it's a charging case, and it's one of those wireless charging cases that support that. So, and you can wear one on left, you can use the microphone either or. So these the AirPods Pro do have active noise canceling speakers. This is according to Apple, right on their website. Up to 4.5 hours of listening time with a single charge. So that's not a lot of talk time, right? 3.5 hours, 16 hours. Not a lot of talk time. And again, when you look at some of the professional and business grade headsets from Jabra, Poly, and others, you get just crazy talk time. So enough chit chat. Let's get these guys opened up and let's do some tests. Stay tuned. Let's get this guy turned on. And as you can see, I have the AfterShokz already paired up, and I'm just going to go ahead and turn them on. And to turn them on, you just press this button here and just hold it. But what I really want to show is the challenge that you have, Bluetooth on a Windows device anyway, is that when you go into an application, so one of the things, if you want to use the microphone that's built into the AfterShokz, you have to switch from stereo, right? Because stereo is only going to allow you to listen only. You got to switch over to hands-free AG, and that's how you're going to be able to utilize the microphone. The problem that I've had with it, though, it's not a stable connection, so it may or may not keep the connection with the microphone. All right, so first off, in order to even get these to pair to a Windows device, we had to put the AirPod Pros back into the case. And then we had to press this button here and hold it until this little light blinked white. And then we selected the AirPods Pro, or the headphones, from my computer, and then it paired them. But as you can see, when you first pair, they're gonna be put in like kind of listen only mode. So if you need to utilize the microphone, you need to switch over to the AG. It's hands-free AG, and then now you should be able to utilize the microphone. But we're gonna go ahead and test that. All right, that's recording. So you hear me? Oops. I'm using the AirPods Pro paired to my Windows laptop, and I've started or initiated a Zoom video call, and I'm calling you from a really quiet environment. And so what is your, first impression of the audio quality of these AirPods?
My first impression is that I can definitely hear you. You're clear. You're not really crisp. It sounds like maybe you're talking to me from inside of a tunnel, but not to where I can't hear you.
All right. I like it. So stay tuned because I'm going to pair up my AfterShokz and I'm going to do the same thing with those in this type call.
So we did a Zoom call with the AirPods. We attempted to do the similar Zoom call using the AfterShokz. It was a no-go. I was able to hear, the other party was not able to hear me. This is one of the things that I want to warn folks against, that there is a difference between a consumer mobile-only headset versus those professional business grade UC headsets. Those guys work really, really hard to develop products that work with these leading business communications and collaboration platforms. But anyway, let's go out and do some tests on a solution that they do pair to, or device that they do pair to, which is a mobile phone. So let's go do that right now. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm recording right now from the AfterShokz headsets. We're in our warehouse. It's roughly 100 feet from here, from end to end. We got 15,000 square foot warehouse down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start walking. I don't know, I was looking that way. I'm gonna go ahead and start walking that way, and this is recording, so we won't know when this is gonna stop. But you guys can talk, because I want to see if it blocks it out also, the noise. Test 1 2. All right, so we're walking. But these only claim 33 feet. Just FYI. So we've gone way beyond 33 feet. Test. All right, so again, we've gone way beyond 33 feet by now. But here we go. We're gonna go all the way to the end, and we're here at the end. It's highly unlikely that this remained paired to my mobile device. So surprisingly, we just came back and listened, and it actually stayed connected the entire way. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna actually go through all those metal shelves and see if it stays connected. So let's go. So we're gonna walk through, we'll zigzag around. Test 1 2. And we're going test. Again, I don't know. I don't get any audible notification that I'm connected or disconnected. So here I am at the corner. All right, so with the AirPods Pros, you do have the ability to access the noise cancellation. You can either have it on, you can turn it off, or you have the transparency function, which for me, it gives me super hearing. Like I can hear everything that's going on. Apple did claim up to 800 feet. That's what we're going to test right now. All right, so here we're going to go same path that we use for the AfterShokz, and we're going to go all the way down the warehouse here. Now this is a pretty straight path. We're almost towards the end of the warehouse here. Here we are. So here we are at the end of the warehouse. So there's like some loud noises, warehouse, they're taping stuff up. But anyway, so I'm going to do the zigzag now to see if it stays connected. So let's head on over. This guy. All right, so here. All right, so we're going to do like a quick noise cancellation test. So we have Chris over here. He's going to use the tape pen, which is really loud. It's kind of those loud, sharp, like abrupt noises, kind of like a dog barking or a child. That's going there. Nice. Look at that. You see that handiwork over there? All right, so let's test the AfterShokz now. All right, so now I'm wearing the AfterShokz and same box tape test. Again, because those tape guns are really loud. All right, so there's the AfterShokz. Let's see if we can get one more. All right, so there you go. Let's see how well it blocks it out. All right, so here we are in front of a very busy intersection. All right, so we're testing the AirPods to see how well they block out background noise. Now, the ANC is working for me, so it's pretty good. Of course, I can still hear everything, but there's obviously really loud out here. But again, here are the AirPods. AirPods Pro outside on a busy street. All right, so now here we are on the side of the road with the AfterShokz, and there's some loud cars zipping by. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Again, AfterShokz OpenComm on the side of the road here in Florida, A1A, right? So. All right, so we're back, and I did cheat this time, and I went back and I listened to some of the audio from the OpenComm by AfterShokz and the AirPods Pro. I gotta give it to the AfterShokz in terms of the transmit audio quality, right? So if you're just purely using your mobile device, if it's my money, this was my money, it is my money. I bought these with my money. For the money, I'd go with the AfterShokz, right? In terms of the microphone quality, if it's for calls, right? If your primary purpose for getting these headsets is to have high quality audio calls, I'd go with the AfterShokz. If you just want to listen to music, and that's your thing, you want to just listen to streaming audio, movies, music, whatever it is that you're streaming through your Apple device or whatever device you're using, I'd go with the Apples. They have that active noise canceling. It works pretty good. They have the transparency mode, which gives you that sort of like, I don't know, super hearing almost. Anyway, if you like this type of video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, let us know what you'd like to see, and we'll do our best to make it. Thanks.